Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. So today we're going to do a little quick tutorial on wing liner. A lot of you guys have been asking me to slow it down in my tutorials or tell me I do it really fast. That is because I do have it on the speed up mode most of the time. But today I have a full tutorial, just let alone on the wing liner part of my looks. Just to let you guys know a little tip, probably about almost 3 years ago, I started doing my wing liner right before I would take a shower at night to wash my makeup off. That way I had plenty of room for error. All my mistakes were made during those times, and I finally got pretty decent at it. At that time, I was just using a little bit of liquid e.l.f. liner, and I would screw up my liner left and right constantly, and finally I nailed it. So that is how I got good. Wing liner is just something, it takes practice and it takes time. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things you have to try at. So I do encourage you, just whenever you choose to wash your face, I encourage you to try out doing your wing liner right before you wash your face. And that is just the perfect time to practice your wing liner, because you can do it on top of your old makeup, you know, wipe your eyes off and do it and then wash your face, whatever. It's just my way of practicing, and I am passing that down to you and hoping that maybe that will help you out a little bit. It did for me for sure, so that is how I learned to do what I do. So, just to let you guys know really quick, Star Central Magazine has nominated me as one of the beauty gurus of the month for the month of August. If you guys will be so kind just to go to that page and you scroll down to the bottom and you click my name and you just hit vote, and you can vote for me one time a day, and I would really appreciate it. Such an honor to be, you know, nominated for something like that. I've never been nominated for anything like this before, so it's very exciting for me, and I'm very excited about the whole shebang. So thank you guys so much. If you will just go vote for me on that. You can vote one time a day and you don't have to register or anything. You just simply go to the page, scroll down to the bottom, click vote, and you can click by my name. And yeah, I think that is all I have for you guys, and let's just get started. So to start out my wing liner, I like to use the Simple Cheap NYC liquid liner, and this is just like a super blackest black liquid liner, so it does pop really well on the eye. You pull your brush out of the container here. It is full of liquid liner, and you are setting yourself up for a mess. So the first thing you're going to want to do is take one side, clean it off, take the next side, clean it off, and that way you have a flat brush like this that has been cleaned off. Just a tip when doing your wing liner, if you go straight out, that is how you create a thinner wing liner. If you go up with your line, that is how you create a thicker wing liner, because you're going to come back down and you're going to fill in way more space than you would if you went straight out with your wing liner. So that is how you decide, you know, what type of wing liner you want that day. Me personally, I don't know, I wear both. I like them both. I like them thin and thick. I'm gonna start in the corner right here of my eye. And I'm gonna start with a flick of a line. So I don't press down, I do this very light-handedly, and I just start with the base and I just flick up. I'm gonna start at the very tip of it. I'm gonna start about a quarter of the way down, and I'm gonna come down like that. So then I'm gonna just start dabbing on a little bit more product onto my brush, and then I'm gonna start filling this area in. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to pull forward like that. I normally go back to the inner corner and then I connect. Like that, and then I'm going to gradually fill in. You don't want to try to fill all this area in with just one quick swoop, because that is just recipe for disaster. You really want to take your time with this and just really gradually fill it in. I have completed my wing liner. So yeah, that is pretty much it, and we'll go ahead and do the other eye just for the sake of saying we did it. I'm gonna pull out my brush. It's so full of product. So I'm going to clean off one side, clean off the other side, and that way we have that flat surface. Starting at the base, flick up, and we're going to go quarter of the way, and we're going to come back down. Like that. I'm going to go to the inner corner and start connecting that. And that is it. We have completed our wing liner on the second eye, my only other eye. Like that. So that is it for my wing liner. It is pretty simple. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I am always responding to you guys. And again, if you don't mind just going and voting for me for Star Central Magazine, the link will be down below in the down bar. I would really appreciate it. So I hope you all have an absolutely amazing day. I love you guys to death. Thank you for coming to my channel and all the support that you guys give me. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!